Welcome back to Let's Play Kanon Standard Edition for the PC. In the last episode, was it this episode that we named the cat, or was there one before? I can't remember. Anyways, continue. I pause in the hole to divest myself of my shoes and push my feet into my slippers. Well, that's the worst voice ever. It looked like my slippers. What are you doing down there? And since when did I wear slippers anyway? I grabbed the cat by the scruff of its neck and set off in search of its owner. Makoto! She's not in the living room. I find Akiko in the kitchen, humming softly to herself as she prepares dinner. Akiko-san, have you seen Makoto? Right. Time to kick some ass. I stride upstairs and open the nearest door, which is hers. Makoto! Are you in there? Not that I need to ask, since I can see her quite well, hunched up in the corner, hugging her knees. Oi, Makoto! You shouldn't leave your cat near the doorway like that. You'll get mistaken for slippers and stepped on. No reply. What's up with you? Are you sick? She replies this time, her voice muffled. Did you get shouted at for being late? Did you look up at the sky just as a bird relieved itself right above you? That'd be a weird sight then, wouldn't it? What are you so upset about then? Why not? At last she meets my eyes and explains herself. What is that all? It's supposed to be a pause there. It's supposed to be, what? Is that all? No, I forgot the pause. But I told you, you can just leave him here and Akiko-san will look after him. Are you actually devoid of common sense? Surely you don't have to literally be snuggled up to him 24 hours a day. Oh, don't be so childish. Here. I drop Piro onto the floor in the middle of the room. He darts at once towards Makoto, runs up her body, and lies down on the top of her head. How can he be heavy? He's a cat. He's not exactly a fat cat, I think. You make a good couple, but it wouldn't hurt you to be apart for a few hours each day. It's not like you've been together constantly since you first met, anyway. Looking a bit more relaxed now, Makoto begins to cuddle her other half. At 10 o'clock, deciding it's time to bathe, I take a change of clothes and head for the bathroom. But when I get there, I find the inner glass door closed. Someone else has beaten me to it. As I reluctantly turn to give up, I hear voices coming from the living room, Akiko's and Naoki's. In other words, the bathroom's occupant must be Makoto. Let's join her! I mean, it went down well last time, didn't it? Okay, let's give that social bathing thing another try. I strip off my clothes and fling open the inner door. You crazy man. Oh, Piro here too? Great, the more the merrier. You are a weirdo, Yuichi. Come on, scoot over, there's no room for me. Even by guys' standards, this is weird. You aren't about to throw stuff at me, are you? Well, what do you think, Yuichi? Not quite the reaction I was hoping for. More like the reaction you were expecting, perhaps? Hey, wait a second. And once more, soap, shampoo, and Additionally, tubs and bottles fill the air. This time, however, I'm not going to let Makoto slip out under this cover. I grit my teeth and press on into the storm, ignoring the missiles striking my face. Reaching the bath, I grab her by the shoulder to prevent escape and vault in. Splosh! This is nice. Phew. Hey, relax, soak yourself properly. I pull her down into the water by the shoulder I'm still holding, and become aware of a faint bubbling noise. Huh? You're drowning it. Or her. What is it anyway? Then I look to see what I'm doing. I discover what I'm holding underwater is not, as I thought, her shoulder, but her cat. Dude. Just dude. Have you ever had an instant where a cat dropped into the bath? Ever. They struggle like crazy and claw at everything in sight. It's weird. Cats are like these proud creatures. They're like, yes, I will not do as you tell me because I am a cat. It's like, I can jump, I can always land on all fours, but when it comes to water, screw that. That is scary stuff. Well, sorry, Piro, I thought you were Makoto. Man, you must have loads of cats after that. I hastily pull him out and set him down, dripping on the bathroom floor. Seriously, I was expecting him to claw at you a bit there. Screaming defiance, well, mewing it, the unhappy creature stalks out. Foiled again. Well, it can't be helped. I relax and try to enjoy my lonely bath. When I leave the bathroom drying my hair, I encounter Makoto, not drying hers, and Piro on her head, still soaking wet. I don't see that being true there. What did you go and run away for? I wasn't going to eat you. And leaving Piro like that, he nearly drowned, you know. Oh, you're in denial, are you? I wouldn't dream of it. I'm not sure my face would survive. So you were clawed at then. She pushes glumly past me. So she got angry again, but this time there wasn't the same violent fury behind her attacks. Maybe that in itself is sufficiently worth knowing to justify the attempt. At any rate, I'll let her be for now. I hurry back to my room before I catch a cold myself. Later, just as I'm wondering whether to go to sleep, my door slams open. What the? You could at least knock. Yeah, there's a point there, she does. I mean, he's always complaining like, knock first. When it comes to barging into her room or even into the bathroom while she's there, it's no knock knock. That's a hypocrite, Yuichi. That's totally different. I can't see how that would ever be a problem. And Yuichi, you are an idiot. Carry on regardless? Well, of course. He's Yuichi after all. Maybe I'd scream then. Be like, ah! What have you got to scream about? Come back in 10 years, kid. Yeah, prove it. No, don't make her prove it. You'll get flagged on YouTube, you retard. Oh, shut up. I've seen it all before. Why are you screaming now? She has a point. You pervert. I think you're the one they'd be interested in. I'm not the runaway without any ID. What? Like I want to see anyway. I'm tired of looking already. We're still talking about your tits, aren't we? Oh, this game just doesn't really care what words it uses, does it? Most games wouldn't even say tits, they'd say breasts if they had to, but not tits. What do you mean? Next time, let's play Kanon.